In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a scalping session for price action trader. I'm going to be relying on pure candlesticks as they're being printed on the chart. I have only one supportive indicator. That's the blue line 21 bar exponential moving average. Right now, we had massive spike caused by the news, and we evolved into a trading range. EMA is completely flat. We have a couple swings up and down through the EMA. Right now, the bottom is established right here. We have uptrend working higher, so we're breaking the uptrend. So I'm right now expecting for price action to create new high, but I cannot take just a first entry long. I'll need to get some second entry long here to go long. Alright, so I'm resuming the video as I'm going to take high-low confirmation setup of the visual to like a pullback because the uptrend needs new high. Okay, we still haven't reached the scalp, barely, so I'm keeping my limit order in place. It is not full at the EMA, but it's so tiny risk, I have to risk it. Downtrend played out with the break in new extreme. This uptrend needs to get new extreme according to trendline rule. And we didn't get filled here because the scalp was already reached 2.5 points. So I have to cancel the order. New high was made. So right now the uptrend played out and we traded up into this consolidation. So I'm not fading. It is a little bit too bullish for me to fade. Okay, because you can see so many high lows. There is some momentum. We had bullish spike news announcement. So this is not a good area for me to fade as of right now. I would need to see some stronger push below EMA. Felt second entry long at the minimum to even think about selling, preferably proven downtrend and a second entry short. But because we're trading higher like this, I cannot go long just yet because uptrends played out, but I'll be looking for additional possible wider channel developing to the upside. And if I find something good, then I'll be confident looking for reasons to go long. So I'm resuming the video as I'm playing this spike in a channel. It's not the best fitting channel. I'm a little bit worried about the structure of this uptrend because it is one spike up, broad pullback, and deep like up without confirmation of the EMA. But this is the best channel I can find right now. I'm keeping this measured move as a potential target. Now it is a little bit high up, so we may not fully get it because this was caused by the news. But as of right now, price action keeps working higher, so definitely not selling. But we have yet to pull back to the EMA, so I really cannot go long at the same time. So I'm just waiting here. As we see, prices keep creating lower highs and lower lows every single time. For this reason, I'm not really buying here the tiny fill breakout because it is not a clean consolidation as I would like to see. Lower highs, lower lows. So I'm just still being patient here. Alright, sure. So I'm resuming the video because I entered a second entry short of the EMA while the downtrend needs to get new extreme. I'm scalping 6 contracts for 8 ticks. We're bouncing on my exit order, but we need to tick through. Come on. This was super quick trade. You can see there was no gap. I had to place it 1 tick below the signal bar. Now we didn't tick through. We need to get new low for this downtrend right here. So I still believe we can make the push down. This downtrend needs to get new extreme. Uptrend played out with the break. Small move to new extreme on one singular bar. You can see if I'm going to adjust it like this. There's a break. Close to new extreme. Reversal. EMA rejected once. Twice. It ticked higher. Reverse down. Tier 1 single bar. Downtrend is new extreme. I'm following the trendline rule. And we got filled. So I'm going to place my stop loss to break even because anything we make is going to be just a bonus. We have the new extreme. I didn't like the wider uptrend at first. And once we consolidated like this, I completely deleted it because it is not acting as consistent series of higher highs and higher lows. Just spike up, broad consolidation, and we reverse down. So I had to redraw the brand new downtrend. So as you can see, you have to be patient and adapt. The structure didn't really offer me a good long setup here. It was unclear, so I was just super patient here. Market reverse down, and then everything aligned. The downtrend is a good new extreme. I redrew the wider downtrend because we were breaking low, but we have another massive push down, another push down. So there's a reason why price action keeps going lower after this tight leg has a break a new low already. And EMA keeps holding. So this was the second entry short. Multiple price action rules align. We have a break in extreme. We made only like 1 point, but it's okay to cover the commissions and we'll see what's happening now. Because our channel has many pushes lower after breaking new low, this tells us there's a possible spike in a channel pattern. We can see how nicely the trend line are aligned with the EMA. This is a great sign. The channel looks nice, but We broke the bottom trend line and we have overshoot, which means we can have stronger pullback or possible reversal. So this puts wedge into our plans of getting a second entry short at the key entry point. So due to the overshoot, I need to be really careful observing this correction, and I want to see this correction play out first. As a default, I still expect the new low to be tested though, so I'm not thinking about buying. I'm just gonna let this correction play out, and once it plays out, if we're gonna push back below EMA, I'm gonna be expecting new extreme. If we're gonna reverse strongly to the upside, retracing too much of the downtrend, then overshoot leads to reversal and I have to adapt and think about buying. So we are stuck in a horrible congestion. There was a tempting long, but the downtrend needs to get new extreme. So I'm just really waiting patiently for this consolidation to play out. I still think we're gonna test the new low, but I just cannot sell because we are in a congestion right here. There's small support definitely holding. I need to see breakout, pullback, resistance, then shorting, or possible some triple test at the top here. So we had the breakout pullback pattern, lower high, but it formed so quickly. It dropped instantly. So I don't have to be mad about missing this because it dropped so quickly. You need to definitely have sell stop placed because there's no way to get in if you just hesitate for a brief second. It dropped super quickly, but this is how we follow the price action rules. And now we have a break in new extreme, so unfortunately I have to be pausing, looking to go short now. Right, traders, I'm resuming the video because we have right now lower high confirmation of the second entry short, which is also triple test. I just came back from the break. I'm gonna talk about the bigger structure a little bit more. Right, traders, and we get filled, so I'm gonna place my stop loss one tick above the signal bar. Once again, I'm going for 8 ticks. I'm a little bit afraid we may be selling the bottom of the push phase because this is the big trend down. And I was hesitating if I want to enter, but because we have triple test, it is at the EMA. It just might be a little bit bottom of the push phase here. Yeah, you can see push phase down, long correction phase, push phase down, correction phase, push phase down. What happened here was a break of the low of the day. We came back, tested it, breakout pullback pattern, and once you push below EMA, this is where you expect to get a failed second entry long. Now there was no good failed second entry long below EMA. As you can see, it was a horrible bar above EMA, so then you expect to get a lower high, which you never formed. Once again, horrible bar above EMA, so you expect a failed second entry long, structure transform into breakout pullback pattern. This is why I'm drawing the bigger channel. And there was no second entry short on the way down, so it looks like I haven't missed much. And now we have this lower high, so hopefully we will make the scalp here. You know, this trade is definitely way more aggressive because you want to be selling high, not really at the bottom of the push phase. So I'm definitely taking the risk. But we are sitting on one winning trade, so it's not that big of a deal. And we got stopped out. Okay, so it exactly happened. We got trapped selling at the bottom of the push phase because, as you can see, this is downtrend that is creating deep push phase every single time because you can see we never touched the EMA here. We cannot sell at the bottom of the push phase. We also had overshoot, so I just got trapped. And once again, I just came back from my break and I rushed my analysis. This is the second time I've done this, but still decent enough to take a chance. So uptrend played out with the break and a new extreme. Right now, I cannot sell just yet. I need to see the push below EMA and a failed second entry long to confirm that the brand new push phase is going to start again. The uptrend has a break. We have a 2-legged pullback, break and new extreme. I cannot buy below EMA. I'm thinking about higher low confirmation setup above exponential moving average because this uptrend right now needs to get new extreme. New high was reached. Strong push below EMA, so I'm looking for a second entry short at the EMA because we need to get new low for this downtrend and new low for the main downtrend. Right, traders, I'm resuming the video because I took a second entry short triple test. It was a big bar, so I have to put my limit order further back so I can decrease my risk. We're going once again for 8 tick target profit. It's still quite big risk even though I entered further back, but I like the setup because the downtrend needs to get new extreme. We have 2-legged pullback visually. We have micro first entry short, second entry short. We're bouncing my exit order. We have a mini second entry short, one top, double top, triple top. So this is visual triple test, second entry short, and visual second entry short. We need to get new low for this downtrend, and maybe if there's enough momentum even for this downtrend that is right here, then we still have some support here, but we should make the new low here. We should blast through this. Hopefully it won't reverse on us here. You can see this is why I use deep limit order, because I want to make sure I have enough room here. I definitely want to be caught selling right at the bottom here. But we truly need to get the new low. Triple test really showed great rejection here. Alright traders, so we finally got the scalp. I placed the stop loss to break even because right now we're just going to be managing the runner. You know, there's a chance we may reach the new extreme. You know, this is the perfect scenario, but we will see. I'm definitely going to be trailing the runner if we get some swing. But this was new low, first entry short, second entry short, visual, second entry short, and one bounce, second bounce, and third bounce. So we have triple test, two downtrends, need to get new extreme. And it was a big bar, so we have to be careful. I should have even used limit order a little bit deeper. It gave you a big chance to even put it halfway in. So you have plenty of chance to give your limit order here. But the context is so good because if I'm going to go back, the downtrend is so strong, we should get the new extreme here. Okay, so I'm going to put the runner above this point right here so we can get 5.5 points. Normally I would let it run, but because we're getting close the session to be over, you know, there can be a lot of profit taking, we can chop, and there may not be enough momentum to get the new extreme. And so for this reason I want to lock in at least 5 points because we made impulsive error here, so I definitely want to make sure at least I get something here. So I'm gonna wrap it up with my 3 trades today. So this is the overall structure for today. We started with spike into consolidation. It was a great lower high. This would have been a 20 points worth of a runner. Now this was only confusing area because as you can see, this is not acting as a healthy uptrend with consistent series of high highs and high lows. This was one spike, broad pullback, second spike up. So you have to be really careful around this area. You don't necessarily want to be looking to sell prematurely, but you have to be patient when you can see there is no clear bias. It is too choppy. Don't try to outsmart the market. You want everything to align. After we reversed down, it got very clear because we never pushed above the EMA. EMA was acting as resistance. So this is textbook price action. There was a decent felt second entry long, but it's way more aggressive because you're still part of the consolidation EMA on these bars. Now, if you have better bar here on this double top after breaking your high, you can actually sell. If you have nice bearish bar, you can sell expecting your extreme. I had a bad bar here, so I can't really sell. Then as you can see, price action keeps creating lower highs and low lows, so you don't really want to be thinking about reversal just yet. There was a decent triple test, but once again, you need much better bar. I cannot sell below bullish bar like this. And pretty much flat EMA in all of these bars, nothing much happening. Another area of indecision where price action needs to develop. You're thinking about selling because the resistance keeps holding you traded down into the structure, so you're most likely going to break to the downside again. You want to see some lower high below EMA or felt second entry long. None of this formed, but this is what you would be expecting because you got the range confirmed, push below EMA, and you want to be thinking about selling. This main key level is the low today important price level. We broke lower, came back, tested it. If this key level is going to hold, it's going to act as a breakout pullback pattern, but you cannot sell the confirmation just yet because you never know if it's going to push higher. You want to see push below EMA, felt second entry long, or lower high. Both bars are terrible above EMA. Now this is where a lot of times you're at least gonna get one of these setups. Here we didn't get anything, and we didn't even get the second entry short as we talked about. Then you had overshoot, consolidation, support, bottom of the push face. We made the impulsive error, unfortunately. And then we can be looking for uptrend getting a new high because even though trend is down, it's such a strong steep uptrend. You're gonna get the retest, but there was no high low above EMA. All longs are below EMA with bad signal bars, so no real way for us to go long. And then we finished it with the second entry short triple test, downtrend played out, and the profit taking. So overall, decent price action, several good easy setups. I forgot to mention that we need to mark this lower high breakout pullback because this is a great breakout pullback. Lower high, downtrend is an extreme, high probability setup. The main two areas where you need to be careful is this area of development and this right here. This is much easier to trade because we traded down, so we're looking for reasons to sell. But other than that, price action got clear. So I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you had a good trading day, and I'm going to talk to you next time. Good luck with your trading.